Hello. Zai. Going to work. Think it will. Just remember that. Hello, York. Hello, Pally. Alright. Hello, Governor. 1.6.4. Yes. My Forever World. So I'm playing on the version that I like. Alright. Here we go. Right. Where were we? I didn't figure out what any of the bugs were or why they were happening. So we're just gonna have to continue to live with those, I guess. I don't like this version. I'm a play pre-alpha. Oh, the platform. Yeah, remember York stopped by in the stream yesterday and we pinned his message, like, sorry, 2 days ago, and then his message was what do you say? Remember, it was so amazing it got pinned. What is this? Extra pack? No, this is default Minecraft. Oh yeah, right, it was just okay. My internet wouldn't load the stream, so I wouldn't call it dropping by. That reminds me, I did get a I got OCD, which is a pack that I used. You go into old pictures I took of the old MCYT Vibes server. This is the texture pack I was using. It's a bit different, but that was cool. So we have that now if we ever want to change of look from Ozo. Okay. Oh shit, I mean to do program I thought. Hello? Sound. Minecraft? I think it's doing that bug again. I think we gotta quickly turn it back on. Hold on. Only take a minute. So anyway, how was your day? How's your day been? Instead of finishing my house, I'm busy making the 400 blocks away nicer. Yeah. There we go. Yog's already going. You fucking hated this stream. Alright. Let's go to bed. And then we will continue because we just got we got our diamonds. Okay, let's go put those away. Let's go to bed. Put our diamonds away. Which now we have enough for another pickaxe and a sword if these want to break. Hog. Yeah. Wait. Could also go to the end if we ever want to. It's like way harder in this because you know no
I'll be locking into another 7 gajillion year stream. The last one went for like 8 hours, or like 6, I think.
Yeah, it was fun. People liked it.
It was 6 hours 41 minutes. Oh, it was a good stream. It was also peak because it was on good Minecraft.
I thought I'd just do it again. Yeah.
The most like fucking 2012 home ever in a good way. Although wait, turn around. I need to see this from actually wait, climb the mountain real quick to like your left. I want to see the house from like a
hold on.
from like an angle. So it's a tree house with a drawbridge onto the mountain, which is peak.
No, it's a floating island with
Oh, it's a floating
yeah.
island.
I
Okay,
built a
I
tree.
assumed it
I
was a
extended
tree.
a platform off of a floating island in between a chasm. So you see, there's
Oh,
this little valley walkway in between two
yeah, I
giant
see
mountain
that.
overhangs, and then there's
Notice how
a
you'll never get this in like modern
yeah,
Minecraft.
exactly.
You will accept like pseudo accurate geography swap, and you will like it.
Pseudo accurate geography stuff. Can you turn your mic up a bit? Yes, Pally. Sorry. Already at 0%. I mean, minus 0 decibels. Can you make it go louder than that?
I assume you can do plus.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
there
give
we
it
go.
gain, but that might sound a bit low quality.
I'll put it up by like 0.4. We'll see how that goes. But now yeah, I got into a world, and first thing was like, I need to find the most get my money's worth. Like, remind yourself why you play this version. Like, fucking starting location I could find.
There needs to be a mod pack that just adds all of the content from like future updates, or not all of it. Copper golems can stay, but like just to this world.
Oh yeah, we were
generation.
talking about that. Literally, last stream we were like, I really wish I knew how to mod, so I could make a mod that brings back like select new features into this version, like swimming, the sprint button, the new villagers.
Oh yeah, because you don't have sprinting. Does hunger just like
No, we have
is it like a
sprinting,
non-issue?
but
Okay,
the only
yeah.
way to use it is to double tap W. Hold on, I'm gonna wait for that food to cook.
Okay.
Actually, I don't have enough bread. And yeah, as I grew up obviously playing these versions, so I'm used to double tap W, but it's not better than fucking pressing shift.
It kind of makes a little like what's it called? It frees up other button inputs. It being there is a positive, but
Well,
it's yeah, I certainly
look at
prefer
the menu.
shift.
There's not really much to.
I'm also mean other games should adopt like double click W.
Oh yeah, right.
There's a lot of games where it's like, okay, so I gotta bind grenade, special grenade, aim, shoot, reload, swap weapon like to this specific one, grab medkit out, block parry, activate ability, fucking Van Carillion. Yeah, and then to a certain point, it's like, damn, I wish I could like bind sprint to something that wasn't shit.
Yeah, that's why I like games where you do combinations of buttons.
The only issue is games that usually allow you to do that, you have way too many inputs, so you end up having like Alt X F to activate radar mode 17.
True.
That might just be War Thunder. I don't know if that's just War Thunder.
No, that sounds accurate. I can think of a few games that are like cumbersomely. Another one is like what Factorio has like 8,000 buttons for like activate ghost mode like diagrams or whatever the fuck. Like activate.
You'd think you'd just be able to open like a sub menu to like activate those, unless they're like time sensitive.
No, yeah. Some of them you can with like the blueprints and the drone stuff. You can just sort of like do that with like manuals and stuff, or like prints, but like for specific things.
There's I feel like a big perpetrator of the button combination is like milsims with way too much accuracy to like the buttons you have to press, to the point where it's like this doesn't add anything at all, and no one would miss it if it wasn't. Like gun lower button, gun like fully lower button, tilt gun button.
Huh. Hey, that's.
Did you make a castle?
No. We're making a
This looks a lot like a castle.
It's going to be.
Is it going to be a giant fortified stone tower for the purpose of defense?
No, it's going.
That's a castle.
It's going to be a wizard tower.
Oh, okay. The
Yeah.
difference being the guy inside's magical and not like a soldier, I guess.
No, we're gonna give it a pointy top. We're gonna round it off and give it a pointy
Oh,
top.
true, true. Castles aren't allowed pointy
Yeah,
tops.
they have to.
How
I
could
have to have
forget?
open circles with like studded like barriers
Mm.
along the edge.
I do think it's really funny that there's like a thing where it's apparently like because the actual definition of castle is like extremely broad. It's just like defensible stone building, pretty much. So, and one of the reasons why it's like that is because a lot of castles were literally just like 30 k's away, or maybe that's a bit far, but like 10 k's away from like a village, maybe 5 k's away from a village on like a popular road, and it's just like a spire that some guy can like store all of his food in and then shoot like a bow out of,
Oh,
and the
God.
entire purpose is just defense, I guess.
Imagine living in the Middle Ages.
To be fair, that must be a real chill life. Imagine you're on like guard duty for the castle that's just in the middle of like nowhere, Yorkshire, and your entire job is like sunbathe at the top of it, and when you see a Scottish person, shoot them.
Fuck yes.
And if you see more than 3 Scottish people, you send a little pigeon that like warns the king that they're invading.
It's a pigeon. God, and fucking what is it? Wasn't it like the medieval feudal peasants only had to like work literally like 100 days a year?
You worked back back aching, whatever the term, the back breaking, like grueling, like laborious, like you worked from sunset to or sunrise to sunset during the fertile season, and you just like farm max and did everything you could because you needed it to be a successful harvest. And then as soon as like the harvest was over, you like sold all your stuff, and then you just kind of did maintenance around your like estate, so that way you could, like you didn't want your fence to be destroyed.
Right.
And then you just kind of got drunk and like subsisted off of like minor amounts of money. I think it depended on if you were a livestock or like plant and vegetable
Not
farmer.
a fella, are ya?
Also, obviously, if you're like a merchant, but merchants are a different class, I suppose.
I wonder how wizards fit into the economic.
Hear me out. I just had an idea.
Yeah.
You know what the stairs look like right
What?
now? You know what you could do instead? Get buckets of water. So put that bucket of water down. Yeah, like put the water down.
Yeah.
No, I guess the stream's delayed, but if you place the water down, I think you'll see it. No, not there. Not on the stairs. No, the stairs like that are like making the like walls of this top floor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Not on the stairs of the actual
Placed it on
building.
the outside or the inside?
The inside, on like the roof area here. Or
Alright.
well, it's a floor until it becomes a roof.
I was trying
The stream just died for me.
I was trying not to break the torches. Oh, did it?
For me, it just stopped.
Oh, no.
Oh no, it's fine now. I think Discord embed was like, you've been watching on the embed for like 30 minutes now. Stop. But like, don't you see it's a jacuzzi?
Dude, yes. Swag. I'll take a
You have to
SpongeBob
embrace the
fail sound
1.6. Like,
That's what we should build. A jacuzzi.
a wizard tower jacuzzi. With a floating cone top, so because you can't have the wall, because the wall's like a window thing you can look through. To be the what's it called? The view here is pretty good actually.
I know,
It
covers
clears anything from 1.21
It
or
covers
whatever.
over all 5 of our biomes. Instead of our 1 open plains or like endless
I see
tundra.
I see after Pally recommended the like
Create
York
an
Church,
alcoholic
Alco like cathedral, and like the Emmy like parish or whatever it was. You've like turned it from like but you tell me what to build to taking build suggestions.
It was always taking build suggestions.
Last time it was phrased like you had to build whatever the commenters said. If the commenters were like, build SpongeBob at like a 10,000 block resolution, you had to go like, so yes, sir.
You know what? Questionable. That's okay. Not about the overwhelmingly absurd and crazy design. We just need to get carpet and we can line this with like...
See what I'm saying, because you're gonna make the jacuzzi, obviously. That's a build demand. That's a build ransom. Is so like the that middle wall, like the stair that's upside down. You've got to get rid of that. It's got to be floated for that ultra wizard.
You know what? Yeah. Create a pixel art of Mango overlooking your compound. Okay, you know what? I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do.
Was it this update or like the next update where the what's it called? Cops and Robbers was like really popular.
I think that was like before this update.
Let's see. Kids don't play Cops and Robbers no more. Now they just play Free Blood. He didn't do nothing.
Dude.
The jacuzzi is crazy.
Wizard Tower jacuzzi. Can you imagine someone comes on the stream? What's that big building over there? Wouldn't you like to know? We could put an alchemy table and then get bottles of water from the jacuzzi.
You've got to think of what's the magic. What's like the magic. Like what thing to call this?
No! I've got horrible news.
What?
Lord, wait for the sheet to catch up. Can I?
No, it's her dice. Oh!
I have an idea. Hold on.
Are magma blocks in this version?
No. But you know what is in this version? I'll do you one better.
What?
Watch this.
Torches? Are we gonna torch Matt? The world, indeed, Pally, the world is cruel.
The world is cruel.
I guess it could be an ice bath.
Ice jacuzzi. That'll stay unfrozen.
Hopefully.
If not, we can add lava to make sure it stays hot.
It's like the arcane spire of rest and relaxation.
Dude, that's a sick ass name. Hold on a minute. Where's our spare side? Hold on. Can I borrow this real quick? Arcane fire rested. Gotta make another staircase up on this.
Indeed. Indubitably.
Indubitably. Maybe I should make like a mossy stone staircase.
What's it called? Me and my friend so there's this guy who's like the goat of Total War competitive.
Yeah.
And he has like a challenge thing you can do where you can like give him like a handicap and then try and beat him, and then if you win you'll get put on the Wall of Fame. No one's on it yet.
Oh, I see.
And so me and my friend are gonna do the challenge, which is a 2v2, where his like 2v2 buddy is the AI. He gets like to pick the faction for it and all of its units, but it's like controlled by an AI. And we've decided that the. Are you trying to get the CD here?
Yeah.
I'm watching the stream, so yeah, I see.
Man, we're
like
because we got one earlier, but it was cat, which is one that doesn't normally spawn, so I'm angry and I'm going to get another one. But yeah, go on.
And oh no, actually, one of the handicaps on again. One of the handicaps is that he has to have a hand tied behind his back. But the strat is he's gonna play High Elves because they have a magical spell which makes you reload faster, called like Hands of Alacrity or something stupid magic shit like that. And you're meant to put it on your archers so that way they can like shoot their bows faster. But instead, I'm gonna play the Empire and bring guys on a horse with like muskets, so that way they like speed load their muskets. And we figured out when you give them the buff, they shoot the muskets so fast they lose all of their ammunition because it turns into like a machine gun, and it just sort of like eradicates one thing. Also, what is this zombie texture? What in the like?
Yes! What do we get? That's another. Oh my god, we got we got one that doesn't naturally spawn. I was so sad when I got cat. All right.
Diary. Imagine if a skeleton kills a zombie and you get like a book instead. Get like Diary of a Wimpy Zombie.
I was gonna say Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Alright, did we get one of the good ones?
Wait, sorry. Is the parody called Diary of a Wimpy Zombie, or is it Diary of a Stinky Zombie? I forget. I'll have to Google it.
I think it's a Wimpy Zombie.
That's the hardcore classical literature I was reading as a child.
Oh, God.
God, that shit was so
Diary. Oh, just Diary of a Minecraft Zombie.
Oh, he's not wimpy, but how am I meant to relate to him?
Can you please...
Diary of a Wimpy Kid makes a lot more sense when you realize he's naming it Diary of like a Wimpy Kid, and that he's like, what's it called? You know how people like the conspiracy theory that Greg Heffling is like a psychopath because of all the things he does in the book.
Yeah.
Here we are. The diary is, he calls it his Diary of a Wimpy Kid because he's trying to like self-justify. He's like writing in it his like casus belli for his evil deeds. He's like, I shall not feel like shame or regret for my actions because I am simply a wimpy kid who needs to do what he needs to do.
I am a wimp. I am a diary. Alright, good morning, world.
What the hell is Rowley even doing here?
You got wait. Didn't Jeff Kinney say that Greg wasn't a psychopath? Largely because Greg is based off of him when he was younger.
That would be the biggest. That would go crazy. Oh shit! Sacrificial lamb to the Palorta.
You got an A tier.
An A tier? What's an A tier?
If you check in the no mic, a while ago I made a tier list of all the music discs, and we recently refound it, and I'm using it as a reference for.
Oh, okay.
If I should make like a jukebox or not when I get one, and considering last time we got Cat, which is one of the naturally generating ones, this time. Let's listen. Is this one?
Let me unmute the stream.
Alright, give me my stuff. Oh my god!
I like, what's it called? Whenever I hear the older Minecraft tracks now, I realize that the reason why all the Lena Raine stuff doesn't work is because it's too complex. Like, all of the older stuff is like a very obvious beat that your character can crouch spam to.
Why'd you say that?
Right,
You awoke the demon.
Yeah, I'm trying to get engagement bait onto the stream.
Okay,
We have 3 people are watching right now, okay, don't worry. It's us. We're the 3 viewers.
We're the 3. We were saying it last. Funny you mentioned it. Last stream, we were literally mentioning how there's a specific word that makes me uncontrollably rage and start ranting and like writhing around, and it's like genuinely my least favorite piece of media in existence. And Pally knows what it was. So I was studying. I was like, while we're on this topic, do not mention fucking the devil. Do not mention he who shall not be named. Okay.
What was the devil? Was it just Lena Raine?
No. It's one of Lena Raine's. It's a specific Minecraft song. It's one of the Minecraft songs.
Oh, like Pigstep?
Makes me no. Pigstep is fine.
The
adequate.
fucking The one that like went along with the Minecraft Dungeons stuff. The like trials and tribulations of a Minecraft.
No, those ones,
engineer or
those
whatever
ones
the
make me,
fuck
those
it's
ones make me mad. But
It's
Not
not
part of
as
it,
bad
right?
as this.
No, yeah,
Not as
th-
evil
there's
and
the
treacherous.
one specific song makes me. It's so infuriating. I just like. I can't even like talk about it in like third person without getting mad. I gotta like take a breather.
Man, this playing
Here we go.
Minecraft all day shit tough with Lena Rain around. I have to like be disappointed in the music disc I get sometimes.
The day they added biome specific music was the day that Minecraft's design philosophy regarding its completely
The line philosophy.
like the thing, it's like would the founding fathers be proud of today's America? And it's just like George Washington, I am quite fond of hot dog.
That reminds me of a skit
the
I
wrong-
saw that was. That reminds me of a skit I saw, which was like if George Washington was alive today, and the entire joke of the skit is that he gets addicted to porn because it's so easy to get.
Thank you. Very cool.
I should send it to you. It's a fucking like goaded.
It's like a college
He's like,
humorous
kids
skit.
can't get this, can they? It's like really hard to get. Then they're like, He also starts smoking crack.
Yeah?
But I think that's because that was normal. I don't know if he smokes crack actually.
I know he smoked
That-
tobacco.
Might be a Mandela effect.
I convinced Notch said go fuck you and gave Cat a higher chance to spawn when a creeper is killed. How do we want to make this? We could make a.
What are you trying to make here?
I want to make a. I want to make
Oh,
a
like a
staircase.
stairway.
Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking. Should we do like I'm gonna like sketch this out. Okay.
You should do that one stairway. You should do the one stairway where it's like every block is like a little smaller than the last one, like 0.1. And you ride the camel and it like glitches you up to the top of it faster than
Like-
any other like staircase. in
the
game.
the cake fence like.
Yeah, it's
slab,
like yeah, I was gonna say it's like
bars.
carpet. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
carpet, cake, slab.
We do
It's
something like
fucking-
this. Like where like, and then we could have like a pillar holding up this side and a pillar holding up that side.
What about something that's more built into the mountain instead of something that's like floating or like not floating but like sort of just in the middle?
Sure, you know what? We could do that. All right, hold on a second. I have an idea.
Because I see if you see like how the mountain runs up to the left, if you look at it, there's sort of like a natural staircase. Probably adapt.
I see that. All right, sure. Within the last year, I've gotten 6 music discs from creepers. 4 of 6 were cat. I just hope that we get what is it, mellow high? The one I put an S tier. But getting weight is goated. That's an insane find. But,
I don't really hunt music discs too much.
I don't hunt them, but when I see a creeper next to a skeleton, I go, ooh.
I guess, yeah, I do that too. that's probably why we don't get a lot. To be fair, you did say you get
Yeah,
a
you
bunch
know
of
what, good
music
point.
discs. Yeah.
I think that's what I could count on like one hand how many times I've gotten a music disc from a creeper despite all my years of trying. Especially, I think it's harder in modern Minecraft because of the like weaker skeletons.
They nerfed. Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
they don't like have like insane accuracy anymore.
Obson, no, it's the accuracy is still the same. I'm pretty sure. And actually, yeah, I think the accuracy is still the same, but the difference is that skeletons in this version fire. I think it's once every 0.8 seconds as opposed to like 1.5, which means that they do enough damage to essentially kill you in like 4 seconds if you're unarmored, unless you can hit them. And I think they also retarget and lock on, and their first attack time is even.
I thought you were about to say something else.
Excuse me.
You went retarget, and I was like, there's like, I've never heard an R in that before. I've never heard.
Sorry,
Like, no one
sorry.
ever like emphasizes the R
Sorry,
like that.
retargeted. Right.
Freudian slip.
Freudian slip. No. That reminds me. Shout out if you're out there, crazy Yandere fan. Hello again. Remember to stay parasocial.
Do you have a parasocial fan?
No. You weren't there for it because I'm assuming you either didn't have the stream open or you had it on like mute, so you wouldn't have heard it.
I had it on mute probably.
Yeah. Well, we were saying thanks for your support, by the way. We were saying how do you reckon in the future if I ever get like famous enough, there's gonna be we also have 13. We have 13 cat and wait, so we have the 2 naturally spawning ones, then we have 1 like actual cool one. All right. Yeah, we were essentially saying, do you reckon I'll ever get famous enough to have it where someone will like go back and rewatch the old VODs and like things from when I was like this day and age, or even like older, and then that devolved into a joke about like well, there'll probably be like at least 1 crazy like super fan. So now we're like psychedelically predicting in the future there will be some like crazy yandere who watches back every single one of the VOD streams as like a super fan. And we left in a message being like, hey, if you're watching this, please message me on Discord. Please like let us know you've found this time capsule. And assumedly they'd be watching the next episode now. So thanks for tuning back in. Because no one is ever going to hear that unless they rewatch the VOD to this specific part, which no one would ever do unless they're like insane.
Calling your dedicated fans insane, SMH.
In a good way. Yeah, we were also saying if you're a crazy yandere girl and you're single, please. Where can I put this? No, I'll just put it here. The wizard tower. No, the what was it? Yeah, the arcane here. The arcane tower of rest and relaxation. There we go. Alright. I think I'll change the route up to the wizard tower because it's supposed to be like a weird little mountainous climb. But this could definitely do with a thing.
Yeah.
Don't mock me.
I think you would have taken more offense if you realized what I said. I did the Weezer hip hip thing.
Oh.
From that one Weezer song.
I haven't listened to Weezer like ever. I still cannot.
Yeah, that's kind of like a dub on your end. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hey, look, dear Weezer fans, if your go made like a song that was literally just about how hot an 18-year-old Asian girl is when he was like married, rethink your go. I don't know.
Oh, soundtrack. Remember to make me your goat. You're already my goat. Nothing needs to change in that regard.
Oh, I want to be the girl.
Oh yeah. Well. Oh God. Okay, I gotta sleep. Hold on. Melon.
I've been thinking of making a stupid meme, which is there's a scene in Metal Gear Solid 4 where Snake screams the word liquid in reference to a character named Liquid Ocelot.
Yeah.
And I want to caption it with with the caption "Me when it's a don't get diarrhea or your entire family dies" challenge.
Thank you. Very cool. So, wait, give me the spruce. There we go. Yeah, it's one of those kind of days, isn't it?
We only have 3 people watching. That's great.
Well, less than last time, but I understand. It's
Playing
too,
more, not playing.
It's too early for the Australians, but it's too late for the Americans, and the Europeans appear to never be able to watch because like their only waking hours are like 1 to 6 p.m. Like sorry, 1 to 6 p.m.
I was gonna say because they speak French or German or something not English.
Hey, what's his name?
Boris Johnson.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He does speak French. All I could think of is Mesmerizer. Murmurine, God.
Oh yeah, true. He is. He's what's it called?
Murmurine is our one dedicated European. My God. Okay. Got a little bit of a clearing. Best wood type? I think acacia. I think the contrast between the logs and the actual wood itself are like very nice for building. Because you can either have a soft gray or like a vibrant orange.
Me when it's a be a joyful human being challenge, and my opponent is Chio from the hit show Azumanga Daioh.
Azumanga Daioh.
Azumanga Daioh fans need to watch Azumanga Daioh.
My favorite thing of all time will still be the fucking
the comment with the fucking
yeah,
like
Azumanga
oh
Daioh fans can finally watch their favorite show. Okay, there we go. Can you make mossy cobblestone in this version?
Probably. I wouldn't bet on it.
Don't think so. Yeah, remember in one version it was a big thing. They added the ability to craft mossy cobblestone using vines, but I think it only spawns in this version.
Hooray!
Underwater. Alright. I feel like there's just extremely long periods of silence in Minecraft.
Perhaps.
I mean, old Minecraft.
That's like the point of the. Yeah, I was gonna say. I feel like new Minecraft has a lot more noise, mainly because there's more shit everywhere all the time. Fucking. Here's biome sheep. Sorry, that was unrelated. I just wanted to crash out about the like biome specific animal.
I said it last time, I'll say it this time again. I've realized that fighting anything to do with textures is like an uphill battle, and I've given up. Like, all morale has been lost on the textures front. People have finally been brainwashed. People really tried to gaslight me into thinking, no, the Village and Pillage graphics are better, the textures look nicer, and they said that shit for 8 straight years, and I almost started to believe them. And then when I discovered 1.6.4 again, and I started playing it, I was like, wow. That really was dog shit, huh? What if we took all of the textures and we desaturated them and we blurred them so they just sort of smudged together a bit? 1.11.
Everything's so mushy.
That Village and Pillage. No, yeah, it's just so like insufferably just sort of blended. And people will deadass try to be like, the Nether looks better. And I'm like, bro, it's supposed to be a demon hellish scape, like fucking brimstone, flesh, blood red hell. It's not meant to be like the gentle, like crimson carpet.
if the nether forests were way rarer, like an extremely unique thing, and their whole point was that they were like a place you could take solace in the middle of hell, like a small reprieve, and not like half of the entire nether, maybe. But as it stands right now, the nether just feels like the overworld too, because they also removed like I swear they reduced the spawn rate of everything that wants to kill you.
Does feel like that, huh? Now you just sort of die to lava or full damage.
And with the fucking piglin like fortresses being, I'm not gonna lie, having some of the worst loot of all time, and not really having anything. What's it called? It doesn't really offer you anything. Like, why would I go into the giant Blackstone fortress with 30 million things that want me dead and like the fucking Hoglin or whatever it's called that can like rock your shit even in diamond armor for like an enchanted half durability iron hoe?
Netherite, and that's it. You can find netherite in there.
You can find netherite in there? I've never found netherite in there.
I've never really. I think I remember going in once, discovering that the like pigman or like, sorry, what are they called? Like
Pigderman.
Pigderman, yeah, the Pigderman. The Pigdermans is, I was like, oh, these guys aren't vulnerable to the gold thing. Also, forcing you to wear a weaker armor type in the nether is the worst fucking thing of all time, because it saves you from... I get the idea. It's like the whole, like, you trade off environmental damage for protection against a mob, but first of all, it only works against one mob, so that means that Blazes, Gauss, Enderman, Hoglins, and Wither Skeletons still will attack you, and you're only wearing, what, the weakest armor in the game?
Oh yeah, the other thing that's evil is like, you need blazes. You need like wither skeletons if you want to do everything in the game, and yet they made nether fortresses even rarer than they already are.
Yeah, the new biomes outcompete like nether fortresses. I think, how can I build? Okay, I want to build like a little like a storefront here, where I can get my resources from when I like walk in and out of town. Like,
I want to build a storefront in my single player game.
It's like a little. Alright, fine then. I'll build something else.
No, I get it. I'm not shitting on it. I just really like it's kind of goofy. It's a bit gooberish, one might say.
That's a. Yeah, there, I remember the friend's recipe. Yes. Say it with me now. 6 sticks. For 2 of the fucking things. I'm tired of the boots, which are tied for the weakest with leather. My goodness. Yeah, nah. So most of the time, the whole gold mechanic doesn't really come into use very often. Yeah. So obviously I went there and I was like, so the one thing that's supposed to be like a counterplay against like pigments isn't working anymore, so like I guess I'll just fuck off and die, because if I take off the gold I'm gonna get butt rushed by 800 like Soviet soldiers. But then if I'm like not wearing gold, I'm vulnerable to like the US Navy SEAL thing.
I cannot wait for them to fuck the nether or the end up.
Why do people keep asking for an end update? We already got that. I don't get it.
Because you don't have a reason to stay in the end for 400 hours. They need more content. They need to play Minecraft and no other video game. They can't just let the experience be like an end game area you go to pick up some unique stuff and then leave. It has to have like 900 reasons to go there, and it needs to be able to make your entire house out of it.
Hello, you Luna Lynx. Hello, welcome.
Is Luna Lynx a regular?
No, I just had to greet people. They might be.
Okay.
Sorry if you are. I'm getting too famous. Oh, I'm getting too famous to keep track of everyone. I'm letting the fame get to my head. All right, we'll do that.
I think you just have dementia.
Or that. And then, wait. Do we have any wool on? We do. Okay, hold on. Let's get some red wool. Let's make some red carpet. But yeah, whenever someone joins stream, I like to address them formally by name. It's what Rainfinite did. Rainfinite made me feel welcome when she did that.
I like how you say that past tense, like you've either stopped watching Infinite or Infinite has like died.
No, it's because it happened in the past. Infinite greeted me by saying like, "Hello, sir." And I was like, "I've never met this woman in my life." Okay. I think they're gone. End update should add like 2 biomes that are exponentially rare that offer a rare wood type and a grass type, I guess. Yeah, I want to be opposed to like maybe, I don't know, a wood or something. But like, what color wood would they even add? Because we have, I guess like they could add like green. That's it. Oh no, we have green now, don't we?
What's this for? I turned out the text.
We were saying like if there was going to be an end date update, like what would it even like add? Like I'm thinking, what would, I guess
I'd add green wood.
we already have green wood though, don't we? Purple wood.
No.
Oh yeah, purple
We
wood
need
makes no
Groot.
sense.
It's green wood.
I am crude. And remember, this is before World of. That's another thing I would also bring back. Like the World of Color dyeing mechanics, where essentially any like wool item can or like be changed at any given time.
You can't do that anymore.
No, not in this old version. That was like a huge thing. World of Color was
okay.
World of Color was like goated for that. That's one of the things that I
Okay.
miss.
World of Color, look inside, desaturated texture.
No, it was before that.
I see.
World of Color was another insanely good update. It added I think it added all of the glazed terracottas. It added the dyed beds. It added like the revamped dye mechanics to where you could just sort of change any color interchangeably for any item at any time. Attend to what Alco said before, acting as a brief respite from the vast emptiness. Yeah. Ow. I think Skeletons is special, just do more damage. But now, yeah. We already got an end update. People are like my main what? Oh, okay. My main question is like are we seriously going to be asking for like another cave update in like 6 years?
I mean, yeah.
Because we objectively
so.
already got one. So like, what are you going to be campaigning for
Well,
next?
yeah, but are you
All of
happy
them.
with the current caves in the new
Fuck
game?
no!
Exactly. So would you prefer a new update that would fix the caves
Honestly,
if they did one?
People deadass tried to be telling me last stream that the new caves are better than the old ones. And I had to like do like the ISO speed lock-in thing to not like do TOS.
See, it's
Okay, hold on. We'll offload some of this stuff and then we'll go back. Thing you can do, I can.
See, it's funny because it's way better when it looks the exact same every single cave. All the caves need to look the same. My first impression on the new cave was like, whoa, cool. And then I saw the second cave in my game. I was like, whoa, it's the same thing. And then I saw the third cave. I went, oh, it's the same thing. And then every cave afterwards, they've been like, oh my god, giant chasm with like ore and like. The other part that's really annoying is they like nuked caves into the ground ore-wise. They are so much worse for like pure mining, especially because of how big they are. They now have like an entire fucking gang of mobs in there ready to kill you. Don't come to my cave, bro. I'll fuck you up. They're like 700 zombie like malevolent raiders.
Malevolent raiders. Oh yeah, I was saying I think because of the giant chasm thing, you can just sort of see every single speckle of ore across the entire thing. So essentially, you find one big chasm and that's it. You're settled. You have all the resources you need for the entire game, but you just sort of need to do like run and run out like dine and dashes for like ores for the next like 80 years until you get like diamond armor, or you can build like some sort of mob grind contraption or whatever the fuck like 1,000 days Minecraft Paris Eiffel Tower players do.
Didn't the guy who like did that was Luke the Notable? Didn't he try and copyright the format?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I remember he tried that. I remember I watched him when he did Halo videos. And so watching him explode into like a Minecraft YouTuber and then him explode into a huge asshole was really funny.
Stuff. You tried to copyright the term 100 days.
That's some fucking like Games Workshop trying to copyright the phrase Space Marine type shit. A fun fact, actually, yeah. So, did you know all the factions used to be called like Sisters of Battle, Imperial Guardsmen, stuff like that? Because like that's what they were, like like that. But they found in a lawsuit that the copyright lawyer said it was too ambiguous, so they couldn't trademark it. So they instead changed it to Astra Militarum and Adeptus Sororitas.
Clever.
It's like, what if we do it in Latin? Whoa! Fucking, what's it called? The Romans, when they come back and they find out they're not allowed to speak because every single word ever has been copyrighted.
What if I could add more? Yeah, this is kind of cute. Purely me,
Oh,
but
shit,
I
wrong
can't stand the
artillery
happy
piece.
gas. I cannot stand the happy gas either. The happy gas is one of the most like egregious shit to exist.
Oh my god, look at this giant scary beast. What if we made him super uwu cute?
Also, they I'm gonna say it. Minecraft has fallen. They were so like grasping at straws, fighting against their pixel art style. That for the happy gas, they drew it on a 128 by 128 texture resolution, and then they updated the old gas to look the same. So now all ghasts have a 128 pixel resolution texture, and their faces all look weirdly HD, like they look like they're from this texture pack right now. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, you had to do like the one thing that people were giving you credit for, which is that, well, the new features aren't ruining the old stuff, because now you actually are. Well done, Mojang. You somehow did it even worse.
I don't like the Happy Ghast because it's like it's literally so the Nether, hell, the place you're meant to be scared of going, and you're meant to be like, okay, I'm fully kitted up in my diamond enchanted armor, time to go to the Nether, and then it's like, let's make a cute little guy. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right.
I also hate that too.
It's like if you were playing. I'm not gonna say that. That's TOS 9000. It's gonna make a funny Mustache Man World War II reference, but I don't think that's allowed. I will say the other thing is I feel like the Happy Ghast is very TOS coded, if you know what I mean.
TOS.
Yeah.
I'll give you any number of words. I don't have time for it. Here we have appointment. Gas drop music disc now. What, if you hit them back with their own fireball or something? How would that work? There's no skeletons in the nether. Whatever. Oh yeah, also, Pally was saying it yesterday. Happy Gas also just serves literally one purpose, which is to exist for the sake of power creeping. Like other, like, things already in the game. Like, literally the only reason Happy Gas exists is to power creep scaffolding. So guess what? Now older features are even more redundant, and also to a lesser extent, Elytra.
I remember that's the one that people really got mad over, was like about it. Specifically was the fact that it's like its purpose is to just get rid of scaffolding. I remember that's like the one thing that I did hear people complain about without any like and like no one really had like a comeback other than okay and.
The comeback I always heard was like, but it's better this way. It was always.
Why not just update scaffolding to be better instead of making it because it was already dog shit, right? Like, scaffolding was the most glorp shito.
You want to fix scaffolding? Here's one. Here, I'll do it in one easy swoop. Simply just make it so that you can infinitely bridge out in a direction with it like any other block, and it doesn't fall down after like 5. If you just do that, boom, you fix scaffolding. That was like the only thing holding it back, was the fact that for some reason it couldn't bridge out like a normal block, except for like 5 in any direction. But no, yeah, scaffolding was useful when you needed to stand in one place in midair, but like as far as like most other things go.
Sorry, scaffolding's useful when you need to do something you never need to do. It's crazy.
No, it makes sense. I used it quite a bit on like my builds on like Origins and Stoneworks, because like particularly when you're working on the side of buildings, like trying to add like overhangs or whatever, like high up areas, it can be like more easier to just sort of stack up with scaffolding and then break it than like
maybe I'm just old head, but dirt block, stack of dirt.
Yeah,
like I don't know.
But it's faster, it's simpler, it's easier. It's meant to just
but you don't need to craft a dirt block.
Well, yeah, that was the trade-off. You took a bit of time out of your day to get the resources and craft it together, and then your warp is getting a slightly better upgrade. It wasn't like it was expensive. It's just, what is it? It's literally like 6 bamboo for like 12 of the things, and like a piece of string.
Sorry, I do not have like any bamboo anywhere near me in like all of my worlds. And string, what do you take me for? Someone who has sheep?
Shit, you come from spiders.
Lamb. I guess, but like I'm not hunting spiders, I'm mining in the cave. I guess that's the other thing too. All of my builds are like 1 by 1 hole in the ground. You have to crawl through like maintenance hatch house.
Fucking Beastman our house. Alright, hold on.
I'm gonna be the 1.6 build I had with like the redstone floor, where the other players were like, "What is this? This is garbage," and you were like, "I see the vision."
Yeah, that was the best. I love that one. One there.
Like you gotta like think outside the box when you have like 7 blocks that look okay.
Do that.
My litmus test for whether or not someone has actually like respectable views on my old Minecraft being better, or like nostalgia, is whether or not they prefer old or new cobblestone. Because if you prefer old cobblestone, I have to be like, okay, look. That and windows too. Like I prefer. Actually, no. I think I prefer old windows because they like looked better in like a pattern. Like when you like put a wall of windows down. Whereas the new windows are kind of only good for like single blocks.
I do miss panes.
I don't know why they didn't just update it to add a different type of glass you could make instead of updating the old glass.
What do you mean?
Especially because like I mean like what's it called, like you know how like they changed the glass texture to be from like the multiple streaks to like the corner streak, like the one like in like the top left and bottom right corner.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty divisive when it came out.
I don't remember hearing about that.
The glass change was like one thing.
I need like a comparison. Oh, it's been so long, I've forgotten so much.
Old versus new glass.
I remember the really, really old one where it was like a good like a quarter of it was taken off by glare, which was cute, but a bit impractical for seeing through.
Here we go. Yeah, I'll post it into No Mic, I guess. This one's got like a guy from a TikTok on it because it was like the first thing that came up that actually. Yeah, I prefer the old one because it fits better on like big windows. If you have more than 1 block of window, it kind of just doesn't work in my experience. I don't know.
Let me see this. Oh yeah, right, this one. Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant by TOS. Sorry, I just
Am
saw
I
your
wrong
DM.
though?
No, you're absolutely correct. I see it, and I mean, pretty apt. I mean, look.
My
I
happy
mean,
ghast is so
all you need to like validate that theory is the fact that Emmy thinks it's the best thing in the entire universe.
Happy Ghast is so J Schlatt fan coded. Oh, I now, and like that's the way to put it now, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
When a J Schlatt fan tries to come to my human meeting, in brackets, we don't tolerate those creatures.
I forget. Do you hate J Schlatt or?
No, J Schlatt's fine. His fans are insufferable.
Right.
That's like most YouTubers, honestly. I genuinely like am so ambivalent to a lot of YouTubers, but it's their fans that like enrage me into like a violent trance where I pin them down and I slowly gnaw their shoulders off and then start like digging through like the wound with my hands
Bro,
until I can grab
might
their
be
heart
a wolfkin.
and then rip it out. And then I take a heart enema.
Oh my goodness, that's so polar bear coded off of you. that's so
Can polar
polar
bears reach back there?
Probably. Have you seen
Imagine watching a nature documentary. It's like, and now we have the polar bear doing its seal heart enema, and you watch this violent killing machine bend over and then like elastate its arm, and then like, and like with like a small like growl, it just sort of like plops in.
Thank you. Very cool.
So viewers, how are we doing tonight? We lost him. We lost the one viewer. I wonder why we lost it.
You probably had to go to bed or something. You know how it is.
What the fuck?
Anything
I
you
see.
can do, I can hawk to. All right.
It's times like these where I feel like breaking TOS would be funny. Because it'd be like no one would know. No one would like report it.
Yandere might be watching.
True. But then they'd be so obsessed with you. It'd be like a what's it called? It would be a like a test of love. If they report you for it, you know to like discard them, or at the very least emotionally manipulate them for thousands of dollars.
True. Yeah. You know what? Okay. Hold on. Yandere, if you've I have to make ladders. If you've seen every single part of the Subnautica stream, you may be aware of a slip up I had in one of the parts.
I know the one.
While talking with Mango. If you want, you could clip that out, and then in your DM with me, feel free to do blackmail. Yeah, like blackmail me with like that. Thank you.
And then what you do is you're like, I can't believe you would try and blackmail me. I thought we had something. And then they feel really bad. Emotional manipulation 101.
That's true. You are wise beyond your years.
I'm wise enough to know that you should like women who are not beyond your years. Generally, I tried to think of a way to like work in being a pedophile there. Is saying that TOS? Wait, hold on.
Probably not. If Moist Critical could talk about it, I'm sure we're fine.
I feel like Moist Critical could get away with a lot of things though.
What
So.
surprises me, Critical? They were gonna be poopy butthole fart among us.
I don't really. I'm so glad people are slowly like becoming Moist Critical haters.
It's only a matter of time.
Like, I feel like Moist Critical went from beloved to like 30% of like people being like fucking, it being like, oh yeah, Moist Critical. He's the guy that's like, hey guys, here's my completely neutral, lukewarm take on this.
No, he just sort of says like, pedophiles are bad, and it makes some,
yeah, it's almost like
and then it makes like some like stupid, albeit funny analogy where it's like, this is the like polar bear of like badness, feasting on the seal of like dog shit. Go faster.
Oh my god, they've escaped!
Excuse me?
I'm assaulting this fort, and I keep sending my like guys with guns on horses, to like shoot the people at the gate. And then the AI glitched their units out, and they just sent like evil zombie bats to like eat them alive.
Oh, I see.
Because the AI refuses to leave, so you can like bully them by like keeping them in containment and poking them with sticks.
SCP containment breach, like harvesting the elder gods.
There we go. That's 122 kills with those
Why is
guys.
it torturing
That's
elder
very-
gods. So, Chapter Break 3.
That you should. I know like the thing you're at. It's so
Yeah.
good. The Happy Gust is Steven Universe.
Steven Universe! It is! Oh my god, that's the perfect, like, TOS, like, abiding way of saying it. It's so Steven Universe good. Man. It's like I was saying this also last stream. I wanna find like a yeah, you can say
AVGN.
collab with AVGN.
That would be crazy. He's like 30 now, but like 40. I mean.
Oh my god. When did bro get old?
He was kind of like the original Monty Python, if you think about it.
The original Monty Python.
Yeah.
You wanna rethink that one?
Well, because Monty Python, right? They came out, like they're YouTubers who came out 15 years ago, and all they did was release 30-second like videos, where they, for some reason, have like it always feels like there's more to the videos, but they're all only 30 seconds. It's cool. It'd be cool if they made like a full Monty Python show or something.
I've
Instead
got
of
good
YouTube
news,
Shorts.
buddy.
Damn. I also like their short series, like Monty Python: The Holy Grail. Like that one's really good. The little like skits they do for that one. It'd be cool if they made like a whole movie out of it or something. Aren't they all still alive and like 60 years
Yeah, I'm
old?
pretty sure,
Or, like,
yeah.
80? Pretty sure one of them has died. The rest of them have like survived on their eternal youth that they got from like drinking the blood of. Sorry, they're not
Australian.
Jewish.
Okay, buddy.
Well, you know how like the like church propaganda would be like they sustain themselves off of your babies, bro.
True.
It'd be like some Skaven salt spire shit, but for like real
Steven
human
Soulspire
beings.
shit. Type shit. That reminds me, the secret boss for Ad Astra has gone under its third rework.
Let's see. Oh yeah, people died as far as I can tell. I missed a few sessions of it, but like I
And
saw
you haven't-
new characters.
You haven't missed anything. It's that was one of the because no one was available for that session. We decided to do a one-shot wonder,
Okay, I see.
and
I'm kind of like the goat, like the one, like for like the small period of time where I like couldn't attend. I didn't even like miss out on a session.
oh yeah, we thought since like because the one session the when we tried to organize the next one, then we did the vote. The day was set. We sent out the pings, and then the only people who arrived were like Pally, Emmy,
Wow.
Autumn.
I'm like the glue that holds the ship of Thesis together.
I thought we probably shouldn't go ahead with just 4 people.
It's funny because that's the normal like tabletop party size.
I'd like to have how should I do this bridge part? Should I thicken this out a bit, or like hold on, I have it. This this. Then that's another thing I wish I could have back is the offhand.
Wasn't that originally a mod that they then like incorporated into the game?
I don't
I could have sworn offhanding was like a mod I saw some YouTubers use occasionally.
it might have been. Probably not. It's probably not that far-fetched of an idea.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's looking.
I honestly don't. Obviously, it's because it makes like a fuck ton of money. I understand how corporations work, but I don't think Minecraft needs updates.
Eh,
Minecraft
it
updates are a weird
absolutely
concept to me
doesn't.
now. Because, like, honestly, even at 1.6, it was relatively finished as a game. Like, it didn't need, like, it was good that it got more content, but it didn't need more. Like, I don't think you would call 1.6 an unfinished game at all.
No, of course not.
I feel like that's one of the issues with Minecraft updates is because, like, they're being made for the money, right? Like, let's not be silly. You know? And I feel like it's kind of just, what can we justify making people... Honestly, I don't even get why the game gets more updates, because genuine question, who out here is buying Minecraft for new update? Who haven't they sold Minecraft to yet? That like is like, if they update the end, maybe I'll spend a few more bitcoins or whatever the fuck they're mine coins. Like, who are they? I guess maybe Bedrock. Maybe the Bedrock like market is like something we're like undervaluing here because they don't have any mods or anything, and like they're the ones that buy like the microtransaction.
Yeah. There we go. How's that look? That's kind of cool.
Let me tune in again.
All right, hold on. So I'll take you through like a trip from start to top. So this will be the route that we take from now on. We're going from Blizzard Tower to the thing. Okay, hold on. So we go like this.
That's not the stairway I was thinking of, but honestly, it's pretty cool. The ladders break up the
I like implementing ladders and stuff instead of just like carving holes through mountains.
I think Real World would agree with you. I think they generally also try and like, avoid paving down half a mountain for a stairway.
You think so, wouldn't you?
Hmm.
Okay. Let's sleep.
What's the forward? What do you have a stack of 45 at the bottom? Like it's like celery or like lettuce? Or not lettuce, sorry. I mean like a leek. It's like celery or like a leek.
I think it's bamboo. Yeah, sugar cane. I don't know why I said bamboo.
Okay, yeah. Looks like mussels, like when you put them under a microscope.
Right, yeah.
All right, they're also completely out of ammo.
I think I gotta go mining again. All right, you know what we're gonna do? Let's set up
a dwarf after literally anything. I think I have to go mining again. Hear me out. I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Sitcom about like an elf wife and like her like dwarven husband, and the entire show is a justification for a single skit where she's like, "You mind too much," and then he does like the joke, you know, like, it's like I only eat when I'm stressed and happy and hungry, like all those. Yeah, it's that, but it's like I only mine like after a hard day of work, or after I mine, or after I have a meal, or after I drink, or after I sleep.
Just the best idea ever. I will take this food too. All right.
That happens on like episode 2, and then it gets like cancelled with like 5.5-star reviews. But all the reviews mention that one really funny joke about like the one really good joke about like the mining.
Dude, you're a prodigy. We gotta get you into a time machine already. Fuck me. All right, and this time I'm gonna. Oh my goodness.
Oh shit! They breached containment.
Alright.
Fuck. Okay, that's really bad, actually. Uh-oh.
Alright.
Ooh, that's gonna leave us down.
Off we go. Alright. Alright.
Oh my fuck,
Let's
that was
set
close.
sail. Yeah, also the like the continental terrain generation of old Minecraft is nicer.
I don't like how there's so little water.
You will get rivers and you will like it.
And you will occasionally get a lake. I don't know, I don't like Michigan craft.
Michigan craft.
Have I told you about the Alamo thing?
What is the Alamo thing?
Because you know how like Americans are like, remember the Alamo, and it's like a thing of like a bunch of Texans and Alamo like fought for independence against Mexico and won, and then like
Isn't the Alamo the
seceded.
thing where a bunch of like the Mexicans just won a battle?
It's like a town. I think it's like they won the battle in the town, but it was over like Texan independence from Mexico
Hold on,
to like
let me
join
look this up.
America.
I could have
or some shit.
sworn
I
I remember hearing about the Alamo. And it was just a battle that they lost. Hold on.
But like the thing is apparently the entire thing was because America wanted slaves. Like the Texans wanted to own slaves, and the Mexicans there were about to outlaw slavery.
Battle of the Alamo result Mexican victory. Why did they celebrate this? Every single person died except for 3 people who were assumably taken as prisoners. Why do they celebrate this? I don't get this. People would be like, remember the Alamo, and it was like, you lost. This is just a random battle you lost. What's so special about this? I don't get it. Remember the Alamo. Remember when we got our ass kicked. They didn't get their ass kicked. They had a higher casualty reference, but it wasn't like Swedish partitioning of Poland. Like they didn't have like a fucking like 1-to-10 loss ratio against the Swedish or something. No, it was like a 1.5 loss ratio. You killed like 100 Mexicans and you lost 260 Americans. Am I crazy?
Also, the entire battle was over slavery. Which I can't stress enough is like great. That's a cool thing to be like. Remember.
Yeah.
You'd think modern Americans, if they were actually no, modern Americans would be like, remember Berlin because they're all fucking Nazis.
Die.
Have you seen the image of like the store that's got like no foreign currency allowed, and like the currency they use as the example is like a Reichsmark?
No?
You haven't seen Peak?
No, please send that to me. I'm begging you. Frantic typing. Ooh. Oh my. Hello. Wait, everyone, gun that guy down. Gun those guys. Oh my goodness, where do you come from? No. Fuck this game.
Ah. I can't find it. Man, this would be really cool if there was some like specific biome forest playing music playing right now. Totally.
I wanna like never have a moment with my own thoughts.
Introspection? Nah.
There must be a beat underlining every single thing that I'm doing. And it should also feel weirdly different and like out of place to the stuff that I've heard before. There must be. Someone once said that something being out of place wasn't a... The hell? What the hell? Oh, it's sandstone. Oh. Oh yeah, someone said that stuff being out of place wasn't a bad thing, because that doesn't mean that it's inherently a bad quality like thing or whatever, like a bad piece of music or like a picture or something. And I was like, hear me out. Jarring changes aren't like visually appealing, and they actually look bad. Not even just like in regards to like art, but like having like if you're like at a pub and you're drinking beers and then someone suddenly hands you a wine, the immediate contrast in taste is, hello, where'd you come from? Probably not very nice. Oh my goodness. Look at that terrain. You do not get this with modern Minecraft. Holy.
Holy Agartha. Oh, you also don't get that chunk not loading.
And the shadows bugging out. Friendly reminder that modern Minecraft has more bugs than this version.
Minecraft has always felt relatively bug-free, but specifically in the bugs you have to like the bugs that happen randomly. There's a lot of bugs in Minecraft that are like, if you do this with this object, this sequence of events, while it's like the 17th of September, and like while watching like Friday the 13th, part 4 in the background, you'll duplicate 7 blocks of wool, which is used in 2B2T, the oldest anarchy server on Minecraft, to create a wool cast, which is like a lava cast, but with white supremacist allegations. And it's like, and it's like, okay, yeah, no one is normally going to encounter that. So I would consider that like a relatively bug-free game if the entire list of bugs is stuff like that.
Oh god. I think
Like Minecraft doesn't have bugs other games have, where it's like, you'll clip through the ground here, or you'll soft lock yourself here because the dialogue will cut off because the character's stuck.
Man. I'm trying to think what's the least buggy game I've ever played. Like, what game has the least... Ignoring things like Pong or some shit. I
was gonna say
like
Pong.
fully,
I was literally
like,
about to mention.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna mention how if you get to like the integer limit of points for Pong, the game freezes.
That's hard, but that's not a glitch. That's just like limitations. So I'll give it. But I mean, like in terms of like an actual like modern day fledged game with like more than 8 lines of code for the chance to like have interactions and bugs that are weird.
I was gonna say Scribblenauts, but that's like not right at all.
Yeah, I was gonna. What are you on about? Oppenheimer playing with the atom. That's yeah.
Isn't there like a glitch where like there's like a thing you can summon where if you kill it, it kills Maxwell too, like instantaneously?
Yeah, I think so. Look at this.
I think there's a bunch.
Sick. Oh my goodness.
Maybe what about Terraria? How buggy is Terraria?
Terraria is buggy in the same way that Minecraft is, where it has a lot of like, if you use like a statue, that is in a Garthen Warrior. Where have I gone into? Oh my goodness.
I feel like there's a lot of. I feel like the game's got to be 2D. It's probably gonna be like a platform or something with like extremely basic. Like how many glitches can the original Hollow Knight really have? You know what I mean? Like how many glitches can Pizza Tower have realistically?
Come on, kill that motherfucker. Come on. No! Oh! I'm killing this guy. I'm trying to think. The most... You know what? We're just gonna fuck up. We say Factorio is the least buggy game I've ever played, which doesn't feel right considering it's none of the criteria
Not even
we
Pizza
suspect.
Tower.
Pizza
What glitches did
Tower.
Pizza Tower have?
I'm just trying to think because I can think of at least like one bug in Pizza Tower, which is like it's like a momentum bug where if you're going at like if you like jump off a wall at the right time and then pause the game and then unpause it while holding buttons, you like gain like you instantly gain like over the maximum amount of speed. That's
Oh, I see. Like the skate glitch, where if you if you throw your like skateboard away and then you like call it back to you at the same time as jumping, and it's coming from you from like specifically behind at a specific angle, you hit like the fastest speed in the entire game, and you like fly off, and if you hit any small bump, you kind of just hit the skybar.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Man, I miss old skates. They were realistic. Grinding down like the side of a building and then you hit like a mild incline so you take no impact damage. Skateboarding games where it's realistic have never made any sense to me, because why would you not just skateboard in real life at that point? If you want to go through like
Harder.
normal, boring ass, like sorry, if you want your like skating game to not include skating on power lines, go outside. That's like wanting to shoot a game where you have to do a fucking like paperwork afterwards to justify like why you like pulled the gun out. Like I don't want to play GTA and fill out a fucking mortgage claim for every house I build. Like why?
God. Oh yeah, I'd say Factorio.
I guess Factorio kind of makes sense because... No, it doesn't. I guess the devs just goaded.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
I was thinking, I was like, I don't feel like it should be Factorio, but genuinely, in my like 5,000 hours of playing this game, I've never encountered a bug, I've never seen someone find a bug, and I've never heard of a bug, like ever. Which seems weird considering how like the entire point of the game is moving parts interacting with each other. But I guess maybe that gives like
Sorry. So you know how like one of the enemy units like left the castle, they breached containment.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was sending one of my handgunner units in, having them shoot and then run back outside while another one covered the door. So that way, like any units that came to the door would get shot. And the Lord in the castle attacked them, and they ran outside, and he followed them because one of his attack animations made him walk across like the line of no return. And so I just and he kept running at them. So I had the other one just start shooting him, and then they did enough damage to this aggro swap. And then he started running at them, and then I made them run away until the other guy shot him. Then he turned around, and I kept just making like both of them like Looney Tunes run away while he kept running until he got shot to death, and is now like Swiss cheese in front of the door. Please never become smart, AI. This is on very hard, by the way.
My ass. Fuck.
He did go out with a couple kills though, which makes sense. He's a Strigoi Ghoul King. Which with a name like that, if you were a punk, if you were a punk bitch like and you were called that, that'd be kind of sad.
Is there a skeleton anywhere nearby? No? Okay, fine.
They should make skeletons scary again.
I feel like
Is there a mob that starts with the letter A? Don't think there is.
mob that begins with the letter A.
I can think of a block. I can think of andesite. That's like a block.
Oh, there's a skeleton over there, goddammit.
Hear me out. They should have made andesite like a really useful like block, and then like reverted it from the beta into like when they did like the full release for like the new stones to just be like a cobblestone or like a stone like ripoff. So that way we could have the mantra of making andesite great again. Which I just thought of.
Great again. Well, that reminds me, I need to show you this. Check the M's. This is a very important video.
I need to show you this uncensored. I'm not gonna say. Wait, hold on. Is booty hole a deal?
Probably not. Question mark.
Yeah, I need to show you this uncensored butthole in DMs.
Big,
Sadly not.
Big poopy butthole. Yeah, I can throw one in if you want.
This can't be real. Right. Why is Brian the dog from like Family Guy playing Minecraft? Is the meme just the video like artifacts really heavily? Oh, I forgot how they like ruined Obsidian.
I ruined Obsidian.
I remember like in like the newer stuff, isn't it way darker and like black? Like
Oh
less
yeah,
color.
yeah. I think it is like less purpley. A little note.
Michael,
Even a quick, cool like dwarven cave here.
True. As the expert on that, I agree.
Expert on that. I need to make a good quarry. I can make like a stone farm. Like,
I thought of an
farm
epic burn, but I
100,000
don't think
stone
I'll
per hour.
What is my recommended? Because I'm watching it on like my on like not on an account right now because it's like I swapped Firefox over to the default browser, but I haven't done literally any.
Yeah.
Like I haven't logged in on anything on it and I don't use it, so I probably should like undo that. I don't know. But, and my recommendations are so calm late night jazz music with instrumental saxophone.
Opposed to synthetic saxophone?
Smooth jazz music for focus, work, and relax. Warhammer 40k radio, book, lore, story, ASMR, sleep stream. Am I Yorg?
Am I York? I was gonna say, that's like a very Yorkian recommendation there, buddy.
Into the Yorgverse.
Head of the Cruiserverse. Ready for the... I have the self-control to, not post and talk about my OC. Oh my god! Fuck, it's
Because Yorg not.
No, oh my goodness! Hit that thing. Please heal, please heal, please heal. No, no, no! That was close. Let me into a wall. That was very close. I almost just got like... Alright. Deep breath, we're fine.
I feel like did Renaissance painters have OCs? Like, did Michelangelo have OCs?
No, but tell you what, writers did because they had pen names.
Yeah, writers had pen names and like
They had personas and like OCs and stuff, but I don't think painters
Yeah.
did. Painters had like self portraits and like.
yeah, like what's it called? Like, is there like a Da Vinci like fucking this is Maxwell Smarts? He's my
Maxwell's
like
Smart.
OC.
He Dwight's the tank.
He's 18, just out of college, and he's exactly what I find attractive for no reason at all. This totally isn't just like all of my fetishes.
People. Another thing I heard about like OCs, like I never really got the because call me crazy. That's a lot of XP. When I'm designing an OC, I can't draw or anything. I'm probably not gonna give them many of the qualities that I like thirst over.
Yeah, I think the difference is you need to be like good enough to draw something people find erotic. If your like best drawing is like cartoon chibi, If you can't draw better than the Loud House, I feel like you're probably not going to like.
Can't draw better than the Loud House. Isn't that fucking the like the sequel to like The Chase or The Weakest Link or whatever, or like the
It's the house with like the Mexican family or some shit. I don't know. It's got like a bunch of kids and they're all like annoying and
Hoya
loud.
Gringo?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't watch TV anymore. I'm not a child.
Came for stone, but I found. Also, I like how in this version, I do feel like diamonds are rarer, and legitimately, you can go back. Every single time I found diamonds, I've done like the old Pog like, "We found diamonds" thing, like unintentionally, without even thinking about it. Here's Pally. Pally's back.
I think one of the reasons why is because caves were rarer, and the easiest way to find diamonds is always caves.
Yeah. So even just like loot tables are more common. It's a mix of both things. Because now there's like you can find chests in like abandoned meat factory or whatever the fuck. That's a lot of creepers.
Creeper.
Holy fuck, is that Minecraft's Grim Reaper? Christ. Is there like a skeleton nearby I can use to farm all three of these? What was my S tier disc? Was it Melahai? I don't think it was. It was either Melahai or Blocks, I think. Someone go check that for me. Here a skeleton. Chirp? Oh, it was Chirp. I remember back when I was a kid, I remember distinctly there was one disc that I thought was the toughest shit ever. And I'd forcefully...
The Timmy Tough Knuckles disc.
Shut the fuck up. I'd like blare that shit on like the Wii U, like Minecraft, and like force my parents to listen to like...
The Wii U had a Minecraft? I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, that's how I mostly played Minecraft. And
I remember memes of like imagine Minecraft for the Wii, bro, and it's just like the same memes people have for like Minecraft VR, where it's just some guy like punching with like a speed bump.
Still not a dude. I don't know if it's just me, but I think Ender Pearls are way rarer in this version too. Endermen are way harder, and Ender Pearls are way rarer. Which I think makes sense because it's supposed to be you're meant to like, you know, get to the end like very late after a lot of Yes, another one. Alright, let's have a second Ender Pearl. Hey, I might get to the end after a very long time and a lot of hard work. Alright, let's just start digging so I can get some on here. Anything Pally though?
What the fuck? Sorry, the bats breached containment and just raped my cannons, where I left completely unguarded because up until that point I didn't expect them to be attacked by bats.
The odds are low, but never zero. Start digging, twin. Yes, Pally. There we go. I love the system where I can just hold W.
I love gold. Unlimited gold.
Oh, it finally happened. Oh yeah, the end update is the most redundant shit of all time, because one, we already got an end update, and two, it's the end of the game. Like there's
So the thing that's always confused me about the end, even end cities didn't make sense to me, because it's like, isn't the whole point of the end literally just meant to be you kill the Ender Dragon and leave?
Yeah, and that's what happens. But then I think it's kind of like a post-credit thing where if you come back in, kind of like you know how the Undertale thing where if you beat the pacifist and you go back into your save, you can go and do the true pacifist afterwards. Same vein as that. You need to beat the game to unlock the new content.
Yeah, but like I don't know, like I thought the whole point was like them to like I just like you beat the game. You went to do the Ender Dragon or you were meant to do the Ender Dragon once you were like, I'm done with this world. I think I'm gonna kill the Ender Dragon, and then like log off.
Well, in the end of
Like,
For
honestly, I'm
500
surprised they
subs-
haven't desecrated the Ender Dragon by adding a new end final boss, ultra difficult new thing. I guess the Warden kind of.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Jimmy or whatever, like, is lava.
Like, what if we made a boss that didn't have any boss stages or like boss-like things? He was just a walking like stat, like fucking
Yeah.
machine.
I'm fully convinced. Yes, I found it. I'm still.
He's not real because you've never seen.
No. I've seen him before, but I'm convinced. I am bloody well convinced. It was just like the lead designer for Mojang. Like it was like bring your daughter to work day, and like Bo's kid was like, it should have 5 million HP and 600 defense, and it does more damage than the Ender Dragon. And like they couldn't say no because it was like Jeb's daughter.
Honestly, part of me thinks they only did it because they like despise Notch and want like every single part of what he did to be like slowly erased from the game.
I hate Mojang. I hate. Wasn't it like hold on, wait, didn't they legitimately, when the Russia-Ukraine war kicked off, they removed the splash text saying "Hello Russia"? Diamonds.
I think so. Because obviously the people committing like a massacre in like Ukraine are playing Minecraft in their free time, not like small children not related to the conflict at all. I'm sure the little kids all felt really happy when they saw that.
3. Oh my goodness. 5 diamonds. Oh my. That's enough for a whole new like pick and sword. Fuck yes. Hello. Didn't they remove the happy birthday Notch flash text? I think they removed.
I think they did,
They
yeah.
removed one relating to Notch. I don't know if that was the.
Yeah, it's okay to. I'm okay with like removing that one, kinda. I guess
It's-
because like I can understand not wanting him in the game because he is like a. I'm pretty sure he's actually just said Hitler was right. He was at the very least just anti-Semitic, which I can kind of understand not wanting in your game. But
reasonable.
I feel like to a certain extent, they also just kind of like remove anything he's had his hands tied to because it's like bad, because not.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why they did what they did with not getting Sweden back for more music and instead just doing like someone else who didn't capture the sound at all. That had to be the most corporate branding thing of all time.
Yeah, no.
I am
it
convinced
was...
there was not a single person who liked Minecraft behind that decision.
No. The reason is because C418 is not a freelancer, but essentially, I guess I technically he is, but like yeah, he wouldn't tell the rights to any of the music to like Microsoft. He allowed them to use them completely fine. He'd give them like all the rights for every single aspect of it. Like he wouldn't pass over ownership and like work and make music for Minecraft. So Microsoft was like, well, I'm not fucking like doing that. So they brought in someone who'd be willing to make like music for Microsoft that Microsoft owned, made, created, and had the rights to exclusively, instead of C418.
Oh, so they just found someone with like no self-respect that didn't care about the.
That's where Lena Rain comes in.
Did they also like intentionally make sure it didn't fit the game at all? Were they like, we need to piss C418 off if we can?
No.
Like, make them
That
sound
was
bad.
that was a byproduct of them not giving a shit. That was a byproduct of them being like, whatever, as long as there's music in the background. Oh yeah. Oh! Fuck!
What happened?
I hit a creeper twice.
Oh, I see a
then it
creeper.
and then okay. No. Oh, you fucking. Oh, you fucking. Okay, wait, hold on. Is there another one? There's creeper there. I just want chirp. But no, yeah, it's it is upsetting because people be like motherfucking. You don't have to interact with any of the new stuff you don't like. Oh my goodness! You're looking for stone.
I
like
really don't
diamonds.
understand. I don't understand that because it's like, how am I meant to like not interact with copper? It's literally in the wall. Like, even if I don't like mine it, it's still like taken up. Like it's like still so like iron could have been there.
Oh goodness, more! Oh my goodness, what a find!
Plus, like the other thing I enjoy bringing up is it's like what's it called? When people are like, you could just like not use a thing when I complain about like a thing that's in a game. I don't get it because it's like, but you should, the developers should only put things in the game if they, like, I'm gonna play how the, like, developers more than likely intended to. Like, it's like, why would I not use something that's in the game? Like, it's there for a reason.
That's what I mean.
It's like, I think I can...
Oh god, I was fighting a skeleton with full max diamond and a diamond sword, and he still got 3 hits off me and did 2 hearts of damage. Fuck, this place is actually, like, brutal. But yeah, so I continue.
Yeah, it's like, I think I complained once about, in, like, some game, I think it was, like, an RPG or something, about how there was, like, some item or, like, thing you could do that was, like, broken, and people are like, well, just don't use it if it ruins the experience. But it's like, but why would I not, if the goal is to beat the game? If they give you the Mega Death Laser, right, and then they, like, why would I not use the Mega Death Laser? Like, are you telling me to not use the Mega Death Laser? Like, what's the quote where it's like the player will, like, optimize the fun out of the game. It's the developer's job to make sure that they can't do that.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sure, was Stampy's favorite music disc too? I wouldn't be surprised. It's a good disc.
I heard his. I heard one of his friends' favorite disc was.
That is.
I heard one of
big vein. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah.
I heard one of Stampy's friends' favorite tracks is "God's Plan" by Drake. Apparently, he really likes the artist or something.
Thank you.
I don't know why though.
It must be a coincidence. Isn't that most of Stampy's friends though?
True.
Didn't he have to like do the getting rid of one of his like quote unquote helpers because it was like
yeah,
oh,
they
this
were
guy's
a
like
pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the bear guy. I forget his name.
Banjo.
It was huge. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it led to like massive like changes in YouTube too. I'm pretty sure. It wasn't like PewDiePie bridge level, but I'm pretty sure it caused like genuine reformations at YouTube.
Ow.
Oh no, wasn't it like the first like ad-pocalypse thing? Was it one of the first times that like corporations were like, you're telling me millions of kids watch this guy and he was a pedophile?
Right, yeah. I've been here before. Oh my god, hello. Whee! Yes, wee! But not yet.
I think it's funny that almost every ad-pocalypse style thing has happened because of gaming YouTubers. Imagine being like Vsauce or something and your entire stuff being like informational, like edutainment, and then like and like your like income is destroyed because someone's like set a slow on playing a video game. It's gotta like it's gonna be
Come
rough.
on! Oh my goodness! Don't do that! No!
I saw a video. There's a historian I watch, and they made an ominous tweet recently because usually they tweet stuff related to the videos they're working on. And a lot of their videos are like pointing out bad historians, like bad history YouTubers specifically. Like they did one on like medieval YouTubers recently, like like YouTubers like Shadiversity and how like a lot of their stuff is like racist and like incorrect. Or another one was like What If Alt Hist, which is like another YouTuber who like wasn't very good. He's like an alt history YouTuber who used weird sources that just weren't true. And they made a tweet recently that was the tweet was just like, the issue with oversimplified is that oversimplifying something or just simplifying something is something that only incredibly skilled historians can do, because a lot of history is like deeply like context based and isn't neutral at all. And so trying to distill like major history into relatively neutral like key notes is like nigh impossible to do without extremely good like historical skill. And in a video so oversimplified, it's hard to tell what's it's hard to like point out things that are wrong with the video because it's gone by so quickly that you're onto something else that's wrong. Which might mean I'm gonna watch an oversimplified diss track, which would go crazy.
An oversimplified
Diss track, like
track.
45-minute video with like sources that's like calmly about how oversimplified gets things wrong. Luckily this time, I think it'll be the first time where it's just oversimplified isn't very good at like simplifying, and it's not oversimplified as hiding like deeply like horrendous messaging in their stuff and using sources by like Adolf Hitler's like personal like history teacher. Because like which would be a good change of pace if they reveal some shit like oversimplified sources we should burn all people who aren't Christians.com. I'm gonna be heartbroken.
I forget, do you like oversimplified? I remember you. Oh my goodness, hello.
I like oversimplified because I don't think there's anything wrong with them. But like, because I didn't think there was anything too wrong with them, and obviously it's meant to be oversimplified. I think the only thing I've said before is the issue is that because it's oversimplified, you're obviously meant to like use it as a stepping stone before finding out your own stuff, and then a lot of people don't do that, and so their entire knowledge of history is oversimplified. No pun intended.
Hello.
But I don't think I don't think I've ever like hated on oversimplified too much. I'm being summoned. I shall see you later.
Right.
No, now you have to not have an annoying bitch in your ear. You're gonna get views now.
Oh.
Aww.
Damn it! Don't leave me here! My God! Man, what a guy. What a character. Woo! Alright. I'll go forget about the other annoying bitch in the VC. No one there. No name joins out of nowhere. Cyber joins out of nowhere. More diamonds! One. Yeah, I'm gonna take some wood so I can make a bow when I get back out of here. How much is that? How much is this? 149, sir. I've got 50p. Fuck you, bastard. There you go, that's enough wood. Ooh, we could be like a killer railway if we took these. Look at a minecart somewhere.
Well, my stream's just blind. Like, I was never mind.
He was blind?
I was wondering, like, why is Apple's Mentos honey still here? Oh no.
Make sure to always be clicking the
No.
like button to stay up to date.
I don't know why my stream's running at like 0.75 speed, despite the playback speed being 1. Added Sharky.
Been here before. Oh, I'm back here again. Alright, maybe I should leave. Maybe I should get up.
makes them red.
Have I been there before? Yeah.
Did you see the images I sent you? DMs.
Oh, hold on, I have to step out and check.
Get out of there alive.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, these ones. Cruiser and the jacuzzi. Why is that me at the jacuzzi? And why is she drooling green?
Because it's the jacuzzi freezes.
Yeah. Lance versus. Ooh. Come out here, would you? No, don't shoot the bat.
He's trying to flex his parchment ship against you.
No, no,
But
no, no.
me, I can hit it. Heidi moving targets, but I can't hit Reaper.
One more! Yes! What's that one? Ward. Alright, sure.
Isn't that the one we already had?
No, no, we have chirp. No, we don't. We have fuck. We have blocks. We have blocks, weight, and now we have ward. We have blocks, weight, 13, cat, ward.
Oh, it's a quick.
Yoo-hoo. Come over here. No, don't push towards him. Stop. Stop.
Yep.
I don't have to kill you. You're my golden ticket to getting more music discs.
You should do one of those farms. Well, like TNT. Lava.
I will
For your little
fucking dome you. Oh, I think you're dying. Oh yeah, what were we saying? There's someone over there anyway. I'm almost out of food too. I might be forced. I'm out of food. I only have bones left. Alright.
Have you not killed any zombies this entire game?
But I have 32 rotten flesh too.
They're tasty.
Tasty.
Is this not the Since I know in older Minecraft versions, you just don't lose any hunger if you don't do anything.
Yeah, but hunger works by directly just tacking off, hunger. So, fortunately.
Well, destroy the facts and logic of the world.
Destroyed by facts of logic. Love is in the air. Wrong. Ghastly.
Actually, it's called oxygen.
Imagine a world where every single enemy was replaced by wardens, and it's hardcore Minecraft. And I'm not allowed to break or place blocks.
New Minecraft challenge idea.
I can make a let's play out of that, or like a series.
You make one of those YouTube videos. Can I beat Minecraft under these circumstances? What was it? There was one I saw earlier in my recommendations, and it was, can you beat Minecraft hardcore, but you only have 1 heart, and then 1 inventory spot? See! 1 inventory spot. Oh, fuck off!
Interesting, because obviously you can't do the time-tested favorite of beds killing the dragon. But no, knowing fucking Minecraft challenge YouTubers, they'd probably be like, so he started by throwing 800 beds into the end. Then we slowly move them all one by one over to the. Ooh, this is nice. We slowly move them all one by one over to the like central area instead of just bringing a sword.
What was it like? When I was young, I got like the Guinness Book of Records for the Gamers Edition, obviously.
Yeah.
Because my mom was like, "Oh my goodness, my son, he's a gamer. He's a gamer man.
Gamer man.
He must." You're shitting me. Be pissing. He's a gamer man, isn't he? He would love this. I was like dumbfounded to find out that the record for Minecraft speedruns was like 16 minutes, I think, at the time.
16.
Because I was thinking like Minecraft was an entirely progression-based game, where in order to beat the Ender Dragon, you had to get diamonds first.
Hmm.
I was thinking, how did somebody get diamonds in the span of 16 minutes while also discovering where the stronghold is?
Wonder if
And
that
also,
was,
like-
wonder if that was random seed or like
I just killed a bat on accident. What a monster. Mods, what's the point of the bat again? I think it's just supposed to be ambience, but oopsie
they drop butter if you kill them. But besides from that, yeah, just hand me.
Ah, that makes sense. What? Yeah, the forts Alcohol was talking about before. They're the only way to get Netherite smithing templates.
What the hell is a netherite smithing template?
You're supposed to get them in order to upgrade diamond tools to Netherite.
Oh yeah, right, that thing. Because netherite needed to be even more like harder to get. That was the main complaint people had about it. Yeah. Good job, Mojang. You fixed another problem. Gold star.
So
Ding.
inherently you can still get Netherlites, but you can't actually upgrade your tools to Netherlites, so you get one of them. But also, I think Netherlites is kind of redundant, because Diamond Armor just gives you a full armor bar anyway. I don't think it stacks with Netherlites.
I think it goes over.
Or did that just decrease it, like? Because that would be an entity overflow. Not entity overflow.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to get
Music
at.
disc. Blocks. Let's hear it. Wait, where did I put wooden blocks on my playlist?
I think it was B tier.
Yeah, wooden blocks are both B tier. Let's hear this. Alright.
I think most of the stuff was B tier, with the exception of shirt.
Yeah,
Weights,
it's
and I think
a
more.
median average. Because we have 22 diamonds.
What are you going to do with all of them? That's enough for 22 jukeboxes.
True, it is. You can play so many discs at once.
Found a fucking dungeon, and the only thing inside of the dungeon is rotted flesh. It's also a zombie spawner, so it's like, I don't know, man. I really need more of that stuff.
Grow carrots too. You know what? I might go grow carrots at the other place.
The fake fruit source. That's the question. The answer is a chicken because I see it from above.
Alright. Let's grow carrots by the river. So
Nice
dump
stuff.
off some oak over here. That'd be fine. Right.
Why is there 6 of them? There's just no. There's more than 6. There's actually 8 creepers down here, and I'm on fucking easy mode. That's cool.
What's today's mutation again?
What, are we going to pivot this stream again?
No. I'm just curious if it's one worth doing.
Why so many of them? Oh yeah. There's still more of them. I killed 8 of them. Still here. And I just want the next Minecraft update to just be bloats, but it's actually like cool bloats. If that makes
Cool
sense.
bloats. Hallie has a fetish? Question mark.
Why not?
Hallie likes Teto.
Well, I'm not pyrocynical.
I'm not pyrocynical. That guy's dead yet.
Doesn't he like upload like daily sloth his like second channel? Oh, like fuck!
I hear the disc movie.
Fuck off. Like the whole deal with Minecraft music is kind of like the TF2 workshop, if you think about it. Where it's a whole bunch of people automating a game, or in this case, the Minecraft sound design, to make something else that's completely different, that would look good on a portfolio, but it doesn't fit the game.
Pretty
Paid
much.
for. Like a certain somebody. But yeah, look, listen to my music. You should hire me for your game development studio. But I hide the fact it was made for Minecraft, a game that has completely different stylistic, auditory bullshit. No, you're the one who did music theory, not me.
Okay, I need to get blue dye. How can I get blue dye? Lapis.
Lapis?
Yes. I crush these eggs. No, you can't. Right, I forgot. You can't do lapis in this version. That wasn't a thing yet.
Is it Lapis? In 1.6, is Lapis still the equivalent to blue dye? Oh,
No,
You
no,
actually
you
have to, like-
can't. You can't make. I think you need to go find flowers. Although lapis, that's a cool block. Oh my goodness.
this. I have to wait for my stream to catch up.
All right. Thank you, blocks. Here's war.
Also, the fuck do you mean 11 is a C-tier song, huh? Get it that way, huh? You don't know.
Yeah, the frantic screaming really like headbanger, uncontrollable like headbanging when that beat comes on.
Whitecourt fans go wild with this one. Uh-oh. Oh, you bloody bastard. There's a witch here who stops me from getting another music disc. She's a meanie head. mean, I wouldn't want Stampy again. I think that'd be pretty cool. Apparently Stampy is still like the same guy as well, except now he works at like fucking Dundee,
Yeah.
which is just kind of. Oh, that's a baby zombie.
Maybe I
Fuck that
should
shit.
end stream.
What makes you say that?
Kind of turning into nothing burger stream. No one's really watching or caring or doing anything.
I'm here though. That obviously explains it.
Yeah, you know what? True. Okay.
My apologies.
Let's build something. What to build? What to build? What to build?
Did you see my suggestion I made earlier in the stream chat?
You have quite a few suggestions. What's the sun? You guys birthday.
Of 500 subscribers.
True, I should do that.
And have them in like a cruiser Hall of Fame, I guess. So then you could be like the first 500 people to support me.
My first 500 bots.
Beep beep boop, I am a bot.
When I'm ranked number 2, the top chat.
Who?
You.
I'm not ranked number 2.
Hey, you look.
I was gonna say there's only been 3 people who spoke this entire stream. One of them is York, who left the first 2 minutes of the stream.
Wonder how that your guy's doing.
Yeah, he apparently got a new haircut. I know because he sent me an image of himself.
Ooh.
I was here before, apparently.
Wait, new funniest thing ever just dropped. Hold on. You grab V Cat plush by her wings and then hold her like a tote bag. It makes you look. She's like super flying, like a Superman flying through the air.
You're doing that now, I assume.
Yeah. What in my phone? There we go. Oh god.
That will hurt her. Please do not do that to her. Supposed to go, my back. My back. Oh, damage boost me. Evidently that's not gonna work out. Oh shit, this is a slime shot. The babies. Let's kill the babies because slime balls.
Okay. Hey, well on stream. Thing is, there's basically a bandwidth. All right. That was a good day. Productive. All right. Well,
Bunch of diamonds.
thanks for coming, everyone.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I'll see you time. Bye. Bye. Say bye. Bye.
Next trade will be Garfield Parks.
No, next
Goodbye.
next stream is gonna be next stream is
Hey, what's that tower up there supposed to be?